I'm so glad you made it. I am so glad that you're here, okay? So, before I share some of the secrets that you absolutely need to know, I want to share a little bit more about me. I want to tell you a little bit more about my story, okay? My name is Barbie Figueroa, and I am a mom of three. I have a 10-year-old, going to be 8-year-old, and a 5-year-old. Time flies so fast. These three boys have grown faster than I ever expected would happen, and I've been married to the same love of my life for the last 16 years. And I also have been at home, doing internet marketing, building my internet business, and I've had a relative success doing so. I've made thousands and thousands of dollars online. I've worked with everyone from top network marketers to everyday people to even celebrities that appear on soap operas and everything. I mean, I've worked with quite a mix of different people, and it's been very, very exciting, but it wasn't always so rosy pink for me. um, just 2 years ago, I was going through some hard times, and I was suffering from a bit of depression, and basically I found myself in a downward spiral where I started to gain weight. I started to put on weight, and I really didn't realize exactly how much weight I was gaining until I got on the scale, because my jeans weren't fitting right. And I was like, got on the scale, and I found myself at 216 pounds. But it doesn't stop there, because I said, you know what? I gotta do something about it. But you know how we are. We procrastinate. Things get in the way. You really want to have that extra donut, so you really don't pay attention to what's going on. Well, about 6 months after the initial time that I weighed myself, I was toppling the scales at 200 and almost 25 pounds, which was the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life, and I wasn't even pregnant. Okay? And so at that point of my life, which was just 6 months ago, I knew I had to do something about it. I wasn't feeling well. I was, winded when I was getting to the top of the stairs. And the day that really, really woke me up and shook me to the core was the day that my then 4-year-old came up to me, and he was crying. I was like, why are you crying, And he's like, Mom, I just want you to be normal, Mom. Why are you so fat? And that really did something to me inside. And I knew that not only did I have to do this for myself, but I had to do this for my family. I had to set the example. So 10 years ago, after the birth of my first son, I had found myself at 185 pounds, which, heck, I'd be super ecstatic to be at that weight, now. But, I started at 225 this time. Back then, I was 185 pounds, and basically, I was still in my maternity clothes after, giving birth to my son. He was like 8 or 9 months old, and I'm still wearing maternity clothes, so I knew I had to do something about it. So flipping through the channels one day, I was watching an infomercial for Power 90. And so I thought, this looks legitimate. This looks like a real workout that if I just pop it into my DVD player, I can actually just follow the system and get results. Well, that's exactly what I did. I ordered the Power 90 DVD, and I committed to it for the 90 days, and I lost 55 pounds. I went from 185 to 130. I went from a size 16 to a size 6 in just a little over 90 days. It was incredibly amazing, and it really impacted my life. And so this time when I found myself at 225, I knew I had to do Power 90 again, because that was the program that worked for me then, and I knew it would work for me again. Now, the cool thing was that back then when I did Power 90, after I had my transformation, everyone and their mother wanted to know how in the world I lost the weight. So I cannot tell you how many people I sent over to the Beachbody website. Person after person after person. And all I could hear in my head was the cash register, ka-ching, 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 but I was losing money. Happy to recommend them, because I was a customer way before, I affiliated myself with the company. But fast forward 10 years, and here I am at the same position, heavier than ever, and I decided to do Power 90, and I decided to take it one step further. This time, Beachbody had a coaching opportunity, and I've been in network marketing for about 2.5 years, so I've run the gamut on network marketing opportunities, and I had failed enough to know exactly what I was looking for. And I said to myself, you know what? I need to lose weight. I know this company is solid. They've been around for 11 years. Geez, I was doing their workouts when they were on VHS tapes, okay? And they're still around, and now they're actually offering to, compensate their customers for having results and helping others get results as well. It's like, even at my size of 225 pounds, I'm going to become a coach. And that's exactly what I did. So in the beginning, I was really, really, I guess, apprehensive because I was fat. I was obese. And I was thinking, who in the world is going to listen to me? But then I decided, you know what? It's all going to boil down to, how do I approach this thing? So I was like, you know what? I know right now that there are other people out there that are heavier than me, that are less, flexible than me, that are less willing than me and have less desire than me. I can go out there and I can set an example for these people and share my story and inspire people all over the country to get on their health and fitness journeys as well as a Beachbody coach. So that is what I set out to do. So I started sharing my journey with everyone. And in 90 days, I lost 26 pounds. I got into, I'm now 199 pounds. I'm out of the 200s, thankfully, okay? And I started my journey now with P90X. But that's not where it ends. I made money the whole time. I was making money the whole time that I was losing weight and going through my journey, because I set out to, break records in my own head, if you will. I wanted to prove that even if you were overweight, that as long as you were dedicated and committed, that you could advance rank in this company. And I have. I'm in a leadership rank. I'm a Ruby coach, and I've made consistent income for the last couple of months within the Beachbody network. Okay, so can you make money with Beachbody? Absolutely. And you know what? Even more rewarding than that is the impact that you can have on other people's lives, helping them, inspire them get on their health and fitness journeys too. Okay, it's just absolutely amazing, because you are able to not only get healthy and fit for yourself, but you're able to simultaneously give back and help others do the same. And that is so rewarding. I have ladies who have lost 20, 30, 40 pounds, and it all started with one of the videos that I created that they saw that inspired them to reach out to me. It's very rewarding to be a Beachbody coach if you commit and put your energy and effort into it. Okay? So that being said, I also want to share with you that I love the culture of the Beachbody company. And the culture means the people who are in the business opportunity. I have never, ever, ever, I tell you right now, had any true success in any network marketing company ever until I became a Beachbody coach. I've been to corporate events. I have been to local meetings. I have been able to meet some of the most amazing people ever. And it is just such a rewarding thing. And the culture is absolutely energetic. I mean, what other MLM opportunity can you involve yourself with where you are surrounded by energetic, life-loving, fit, healthy, sexy, beautiful people, and everyone has this spirit of they want to be better, and working out as hard as you do, like if you're doing a P90X program, it will bring that out of you. It'll bring things out of you that you didn't even know you had. It's just all the way around. It is just such a great company to align yourself with, because just through your own journey, you grow so much, and that spills over to other areas of your life, and it's really, really incredible how that happens. So that's my story. I'm going to go ahead, and if you click on the second video after this, I want to share a few key benefits about the Beachbody company that you're absolutely going to want to know about, because one of the biggest challenges that network marketers face, because let's face it, Beachbody is a great opportunity, but it's still MLM. And so you need to know how to generate leads and how to generate income and how to basically, grow your network using the power of the internet, you know. And I love this training that I'm going to share with you because it is really going to enable you to continue to do whatever it is that you're doing right now, but also build a virtual company that you can literally operate from, I wish I had it right in front of me, from your iPhone. Okay, that's been my goal since day one. I want to build a business that I can run from anywhere in the world on my iPhone, and I'm going to show you how I do that. It's very exciting. So make sure to click on video number 2 so we can get to the second part of why becoming a Beachbody coach is such an incredibly smart decision.